US problems are the world's problems, Singapore's problems. Is the reverse also true? US problems are the world's problems, Singapore's problems. Is the reverse also true?
Of course, it is not true. Singapore's problems are not the world's problems, definitely not the US problems. But why are the US problems our problems? This may be true during confrontation between Malaysia and Indonesia, the aftermath of the Vietnam War, etc. And also, in the 1980s, 1990s, when we developed our economy and needed foreign investments. We still need investments, trade and commerce from overseas. But the US is not the only source. The world has diversified and new oil-rich countries, China and India, have emerged. So, how can the US problems, high interest rate, high inflation, debts, bank runs and even TikTok continue and remain our problems? When the US government bans TikTok, we also follow. Maybe we are not willing to do a total ban. So we do it in half-tone, on a need-to basis. Are we seeing the TikTok problem half true, half false? So we give face to the US but stay in between true and false, not a total ban, but when we need to use poor MA, our officials can still use it for their work. Is this the meaning of need-to basis? A flexible approach but also a face-saving one for the US. When we increase our purchase of F-35, is it also an approach of need-to basis? We need to satisfy the US demand as well as the need to show our military capability. Last year, we followed the US imposing sanctions on Russia. We needed to show the world that we were supporting international order and sovereignty. However, need-to basis was once again in practice as we did it selectively. In Chinese, we call it Yang Feng Yin Wei. On paper, we treat the US problems as our problems, but we will do it on the need-to basis. The world is now doing a US decoupling. A multilateral world and new geopolitics have emerged. The current US problems will speed up the decoupling. Very soon, the US problems will scale down and narrow down to only the US and the Western capitalism problems.